they're literally targeting specific solutions to undercut Verizon and AT&T, who would be charging $10 to $20 for these connections. They're basically saying we'll cut it in half or even less. You get what
Well,
I'm saying?
I mean, you kind of have to. You got the worst network of the three. So
Well, hold on a second, B. When it comes to 5G,
stop it.
T-Mobile's got a very robust and widely available 5G network.
Well, they should. They've been building it longer than everyone else, and they got their stuff.
Right,
You know,
I get it.
they're able
Here
to
they
do
are
some things that
flexing their
other.
5G network with a 5G device and a 5G plan that's very cost effective.
I don't think it's flexing anything. I think it's just trying to, put a a new tank of gas into, their slowing ability to be able to grow, because
You
it
think they
is
would count
slowing.
these as net ads?
I mean, why wouldn't they? Come on now, it's them. Why wouldn't they count it as a net ad? Every time you scratch your butt, they say it's a net ad. So, I mean, uh, okay,
Maybe,
Steve. I mean,
maybe it
I
would
hear
be.
you.
I don't know.
I mean, it'll be good for the consumer. I don't know how they plan on competing long term. From a performance standpoint, I mean, there's no more 5G stimulus. So what are they going to do? I mean, the network at Verizon is only getting better. The network at AT&T is probably getting better. Um, T-Mobile doesn't win for all of the network performance improvements that they've touted. They don't win anywhere, Sneed. So I mean, not one state and very very few, metros. So I mean,
But they went from winning no metros to winning some metros.
yeah, but we're talking like less than 10. So
Hey man, they had 0 for a long time.
so you went from an F to a D. I mean,
Yeah.
congratulations, but I mean, I don't know how that's good enough to substantiate, you know, any sort of not
Hold on a
increase in
second. Hey,
capex. I mean,
hold on, bro. Hold on. Going from an F to a D, right?
all right.
I get what you're saying, but there was a time when me and you were discussing the hemorrhaging prepaid losses at Verizon, and we were talking about that and how they were losing less, and you called it a win. So, like, can we keep the same energy at
Well,
least?
that's one segment. We're talking about the entire performance of the entire company's network, not one segment of the consumer base.
You see where I'm kind of coming at this? Like, you got to have that same energy, dog.
No, I don't see where you're
Oh,
coming with that. Just because, like, you're talking about one segment. It happens to be the smallest segment of any carrier, not just Verizon. And we're talking like you're comparing that to the entire network performance of an entire company. Come on, Sneak.
I mean, the network is obviously a big thing. I mean, that's what you're selling. So I hear you, man. All right, let's do this last story, and then we'll wrap up the show.
Cool.
All right, I just talked about how I think the reason why they offer those really cheap, connection options as a way to kind of build good rapport with the consumer and then also keep regulators off their back.